metadata is actually the data that explains the data that you actually want to work with. An example would be if you had a spreadsheet that has rows and columns, and the columns are variables. Sometimes the variables have codes in them. I'm working with some property assessment data right now that, for instance, has a variable called type of sale, but it's just a number code. And without a data dictionary that explains what the codes mean, the variable would be useless. So denial of the metadata by the government agency would be equivalent to sort of denying the public records request. It's not the kind of thing that every person who's requesting public records will want or need, but what it does allow is for essentially the full inspection of public records that many government agencies gather. A growing number of journalists, for instance, have become pretty sophisticated in the use of computers and database programs and things like that to take government data and to analyze it for the patterns that are in it and help expose inefficiencies and other problems that are in government. So without access to the metadata, it would make it impossible for journalists to do that function, and also for other citizens who might have some good reason to look at something beyond just sort of simple copies of paper.